soon.
There
Hey,
we go. Sorry, we lost our Wi-Fi connection.
we're in the basement.
This is what happens when you're live.
Yeah,
All right, so that's just kind of a sneak peek of
showing
just
you
turning
the
it around.
workouts.
Yeah, a little sneak peek of the workouts and the different programs that you can choose from. It's just
Yeah.
your options are literally endless. So
Your
it's
favorites are
just,
yoga and hip hop abs.
Yeah, I started with a program called UV2, which is 30 minutes a day cardio.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of got my body moving again, and the yoga with the restorative
A
program.
lot of my people are doing 10 minutes a day. There's 10-minute trainers, so if you don't have
Yeah.
a lot of time, you just get it done first
Yeah.
thing in the morning or at night.
Yeah.
So guys, tune back on again. We probably won't break up this time because now we're heading upstairs. So we're going to take you upstairs and we'll talk about our accountability group on the way up.
Yes.
So with being able to stay fit at home and having...
We're going to follow Sandy up the,
Yes,
up the stairs.
no zooming in on the butt as
Yeah.
we go up the stairs. Brazilian butt lift, that's another program. The cool thing about, you get set up with a program and a meal plan, you don't get thrown into the wind. We're actually going to help you in a private group on Facebook where Dawn and I are there, and 125 coaches and people from all over walks of life are in there, people that are retired or single moms, single dads, all kinds of people in there supporting each other. That's what it's really about, right?
It helps you, it keeps me motivated because you are working at home, most of us alone, unless you have your family with you or your partner. And just knowing that everybody else in that group is striving for a goal, it does keep you motivated to do your workout as well.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it's amazing.
You could be training for something, or you could just want to lose weight or just gain confidence. We've got it all in there,
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
So talked a little bit about food, and the other thing we didn't mention too, all those workouts are available online, but you can also get them in DVD form. So I'm not sure if you saw the DVDs down there. And also you can get, this is what Sheldon's doing right now, Body Beast. I'm training him for a judo competition, so we do a lot of weightlifting here at home. But there's a great recipe in here, and I'm going to show you this quick. They call it a breakfast. It's like a powered granola bar, so that's what it tastes like. It just really gives you a lot of extra energy and nutrients. We do it as a snack. So what I did was, what I like to do, a week in advance, I measure out all of the ingredients into these little bags. So it's a half a cup of rolled oats, I've got them right here, a little sprinkle of cinnamon for liver function, then we've got some pumpkin seeds, usually I put raisins but we ran out so I went to cranberries, and then also some walnuts so you get your protein in there. So what you do is, you have a bunch of these made up ahead of time, you're tight on time, as a lot of us are.
Prepping food ahead of time is great.
Ideal, and it doesn't have to be rocket science. I got some blueberries here. We usually use frozen. You can use fresh. You can use maybe strawberries. And what we do is we put them into these little containers and then sit them in the fridge. That's a half a cup, already pre-done. Then for the milk, Sheldon's lactose, so we use either almond milk or coconut milk, and these little containers are great. Half a cup. Pour that in there. I don't know who's going to eat this later.
Looks so good.
Who's going to eat all this stuff that we still have to make a salad and some shakes, and
I think I'll eat your cereal and you try my salad.
I'll save that for later and have that later. I feel like we're having a cooking show. And look at this, guys. There you have it. A really, really nice snack or breakfast. And I think it even tells us, that's 355 calories, so that's a good meal there, a nice healthy meal. It's better than, taking a trip through drive-thru.
Yeah, exactly. It's fantastic.
Now, what have we got coming up here, Dawn?
All right, so we're gonna switch over.
We're gonna switch over here and zoom in.
Zooming in. Hey guys, so this is a favorite recipe of mine. It's a quinoa salad, and I have been making the salad long before I started this program. I only just started the program in September, at the end of September.
Anything is possible. Just had to put that out there. Sorry, I lost your train of thought there.
That's all good. And then I learned after going into the food plan that they have that this actually does fit with the food plan as well. So I already was making a healthy snack, so that was great. So with the quinoa, this is 1 cup of cooked quinoa.
Zoom in.
And that's a 1/4 cup uncooked. And if you're following the food plans with us, this is your carbs containers. This is 2 carb servings.
Love it.
For the day.
I love how it's portion control,
It's amazing. So we'll dump that into...
Get a little booklet, show you how to use everything. Oh, I like how, you know what? You put those little notes in there too,
those
see
stickers are there
see
for
the
the
stickers?
treat. That's for
Yeah.
the treat page, for the
See.
cookies and all that.
I didn't really hear that.
It's all good. It's all healthy though. And then you do 1 portion of chopped veggies, which equals 1 cup. And so today I've got some cherry tomatoes, some green
Yummy.
onions, some celery, some red
Getting
peppers.
hungry.
Yeah, and a little bit of broccoli. So that's all healthy and good for you.
Nice.
And then for the sauce,
We have a visitor.
we have
a visitor.
The sauce now is 2 teaspoons of olive oil.
Yummy.
And
Oh, the aroma of this is just...
And 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar.
Eating healthy doesn't have to be difficult, or it doesn't have to taste gross.
1 garlic clove. Here, we're gonna mince that in there.
When she first brought that over, I thought it was a stapler.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely not the chef in the house.
And then look at her here.
Look at this. We got our helper.
Yeah. And then it's about a half a tablespoon or a teaspoon of basil. And then instead of
Lovely.
using fresh, I just went and purchased this guy right here
Yes.
from the store.
Lovely.
Give it a good mix.
Look at that.
Yeah, and then in it goes. And
Look
then you
at
mix
that.
it all up and you have your salad. You can make this ahead of time, the night before, the day before.
Wow.
Quinoa you can make 4 days in advance.
Isn't that something?
It's delish. Mix it
So
all in.
and you could do that for lunch or...
Yeah, lunch, a snack. You can, like for me, this would be a meal because
Yeah.
it's 2 servings of the carbs, but you can cut it in half and have it as a side.
Look at that.
So, oh, this smells so good. I'm so hungry.
Yeah,
now.
I can smell it too.
So there you have it. There's a
Look
quinoa
at that.
salad that can be a meal or it can be a snack or a side.
Hey, guys.
So, like,
All right, so now,
All right.
so
I'm gonna
we've
take
had
over.
a snack and we've had lunch. And we can come on
We got
over.
the little babies.
Oh, we got
There
the
we
kids
go.
over here. We got the
another
furbies.
one. I don't know if I'm getting down far
That's
enough.
Lexi
There
and
we
Leia.
go. Oh, and
Okay.
here we go. We got
So,
the
and zoom in on my
rest
outfit.
later.
That's what you're looking
Yeah,
at.
rest later.
People.
It's so good to wear motivation on your
I
clothes.
agree.
Eh?
I agree.
Yeah, so-
We live by Old Navy.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on here?
Okay.
This is what Sheldon and I do for breakfast every day. And do you do it for breakfast too? Or
I
you just
do,
kinda
yes,
switch
for
it up?
breakfast. Yeah.
We used to do it 5 days a week and skip it on the weekends, but when we noticed our energy was kind of coming down and we realized that, it was because we were doing the shakes every morning during the week. It keeps the energy level. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm 46 and I want to keep doing more and more and more, right? And I want to feel good and I don't want to break down. So we got some great stuff. This is actually a meal. So we do it for breakfast. Now we got the vegan. Now what's your favorite? This one?
My favorite is the tropical strawberry vegan. I am lactose
Yes.
intolerant, so I have to make sure that
Zoom
the
in.
protein is not whey protein. for
Yeah,
me.
so this is pea protein, and then we like the vegan chocolate as well. Sheldon is lactose, so we need to have the pea protein rather than the whey. This one does have whey protein in it. It's a cafe latte. This is everybody's favorite. They feel like they're having a Tim Hortons, like a cafe latte, an iced
Yeah.
latte. In the summer, you add some ice to that. So this actually helps with weight loss. It helps to, we're just putting in a cup of coconut milk here. Again, Sheldon's lactose. We don't use full milk. And then we're going to put a cup of water. This is 1 serving, Sophie, for 1 person. And what else does it help out with?
So yeah, for me, I have IBS. I am lactose
Peanut butter.
intolerant. I have acid reflux, gastritis, and after 2 weeks of having my shake every day, I have not once had to take my medicine.
That's pretty awesome.
So it has definitely saved me some money in that
Yep.
regard, and also I feel better.
It just makes me feel good, yeah. And I
Yeah.
mean, I do it to keep my energy levels up and to keep my muscles built up. And Sheldon uses it for weight management. You know, he's always saying, use me as an example. There's a scoop of cafe latte. He's like, talk about me on the video if you want to. I mean, can gain 5 pounds overnight, so he uses it for weight management. And here's the thing, before we started doing this, we would drag 50 ingredients out of the cupboard and try and make our own shakes, and we still couldn't get all the ingredients in there, and it was expensive with all the
Very
vitamin
expensive,
pills and
yeah.
everything. Now we don't have a whole container of vitamin pills. It's all right in here.
All
So
wrapped
you're
into
going to
the
have to talk
shake.
amongst yourselves because
Yeah,
it's going to get
just
a
for
little
a
noisy.
second.
I like to go all the way up and all the way down. I feel like I'm flying an airplane or something.
And that is one meal that took seconds to make.
If you're rushed in the morning, this works out to be about 300 calories. And I take this, Sheldon takes his to work, I take mine to the studio, I'll train clients all morning, and it will last me. It's great for recovery after workout too, if you're doing this in the morning. And there you have it. We even put our initials on there so we don't get mixed up. But it's a meal in one. There you go. And if you're tight on time and need something quick and healthy, and you want to make sure you're getting your nutrients. There it is. We just showed you 3 meals in a matter of minutes. So now we'll take you back over here.
Yeah. So we're going for a little walk.
Like a little
tour of the house. So,
how long have we been on, guys?
I think we're probably nearing the end of our time, so we don't want to keep you all too late. And we really thank you all for taking the time to come visit us here on our sneak peek. We're really excited about that. So I don't know, with any takeaways, there's a lot. The accountability group for me is just absolutely key to keep me motivated to better myself, and I mean, in less than a month, my confidence was huge.
It's pretty cool. It is very cool. And so for me as a trainer, to be able to extend my reach and help people in their home, not just at my studio, because I felt sometimes as people left, I was disconnected from them. It was just email, and now we've got Facebook and all the social media. I can keep in touch with clients and friends at home, and we're all in one private group where people can share their good times and their bad times, and we have a lot of non-scale victories, which are nice, and people are getting into their jeans. Didn't you just recently get into a pair of jeans?
Yeah, that's
pretty fabulous. That was awesome.
The muffin top is disappearing.
It's awesome, right?
Thanks to Hip Hop Abs.
So guys, I guess what we want to leave you with is it's never too early or too late to start a program. And you know what, you even mentioned this too about just not feeling comfortable going to a gym.
That's right. I had no confidence at all to go to a gym.
Great option for you, and do it at home.
And this is completely judgment-free zone too. With our private group, there's zero judgment, just total encouragement, and that's all it's all about.
The other thing about the group too is there's a lot of coaches in there. Dawn is not only a challenger, but she's a coach, and there's a ton of coaches in there. There's even personal trainers and fitness instructors like myself. There's nurses. There's we've got moms in there. We've got dads. We've got retirees. We've got people working on the farm. We've got corporate workers and just a lot of horse people, trainers and coaches, and so we've just all come together.
It's a good mix.
So guys, we want to know if you have any questions. We want you to post them in this event, or send Dawn or myself a private message, and whoever has invited you to this event. I know we've had a few coaches, inviting people, and touch base with them and say, what, I saw that video, and I might like to try a program. Doesn't need to be an hour-long workout. Get started with 10 minutes, and know that we're here. We're waiting to help you guys to get you started.
So give us a comment on the post or private message, like Sandy said. We look forward to hearing from you, and just excited to keep going on our journey.
And if we have a ton of questions, what we can even do is put the questions together and then come on live and answer questions live too, guys. And if you want to see another program, you want us to show you something else, let us know. We love to do these events. This is our first one of its kind, doing it together. So give us your feedback on what you'd maybe like to see in the future. And thanks so much, guys.
Thanks for joining in. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.